Yoga is a great way to alleviate back pain and improve overall flexibility and strength. In this short video, we'll be going over some basic yoga poses that can help alleviate pain in the lower back.
First, we'll start with the child's pose. This pose is great for stretching out the lower back and hips. To come into child's pose, start on your hands and knees, with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Sit back on your heels and reach your arms forward, stretching out your back. Hold this pose for about 5 to 10 deep breaths. Next, we'll move into the cat-cow stretch. This pose is great for warming up the spine and improving mobility. Start on your hands and knees, with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly towards the floor and lift your head and tailbone towards the ceiling, rounding your spine. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and round your spine up towards the ceiling, pushing your tailbone towards your knees. Repeat this movement for several breaths. Another great pose for lower back pain is the downward facing dog. This pose is great for stretching out the entire back as well as the shoulders and legs. Start on your hands and knees, then lift your hips up and back, coming into an inverted V shape. Make sure to keep your arms straight and press into your hands and feet to lengthen your spine. Hold this pose for 5 to 10 deep breaths. Finally, we'll end with the seated spinal twist. This pose is great for releasing tension in the lower back and hips. Sit on the floor with both legs straight in front of you. Bend your right knee and place your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Place your left hand behind you and your right hand on your right knee. Gently twist your torso towards the right, looking over your right shoulder. Hold this pose for 5 to 10 deep breaths, then repeat on the other side. Remember to breathe deeply and move slowly in and out of each pose. These poses are a great starting point for relieving lower back pain, but it's important to consult with a doctor or physical therapist before starting any new exercise routine.